Hello, peoples of the world, and today I am actually doing a building video, which you guys are probably all going to want to follow if you're like building all my houses or whatever, but basically, besides the point, today is just a little crazy video because I haven't even been on this family home since like fall, because I literally had my Thanksgiving flag up and like all the fall trees and whatever and fall grass and stuff. But anywho, shout out to all these people who are watching me build this whole time. You guys are amazing. But anywho, today I decided, you know what, I don't like this house. Actually, I didn't even decide that. I was like, you know, I feel like I like this house. I like the theme, I like the flair, but I'm gonna redecorate it. So I started looking at the house and looking at the layout, and I was like, wow, I really hate this. It's super jumbled, it looks unplanned. And I was like, okay, you know what, it's fine, we'll just delete everything, you know, calm down, don't get too ahead of yourself, we'll just redecorate it, we're not changing the layout or whatever, it's fine. And then slowly but surely I ended up taking it a little too far, but I'm not mad at it, you know, I'm not mad at it. I was gonna leave the layout like this, and then I realized that I just did not like how long like the whole floor was. It just looked like weird and unplanned, and I've never really liked it, to be honest. I never really liked how like long, like it looked like really weird because you had like the living room and it just was like odd. Like, I don't know if you guys know what I mean. I was like with it. It wasn't my favorite house, and when I first built it, it was great. I wish that I didn't do anything to it because I feel like it just made it worse, and I don't know. So then I was like, okay, you know what? I don't like the layout. So you guys might want to just start ignoring what I'm doing right now, because this is me in my contemplating state, thinking, yeah, I don't want to build a new house, but I hate this. So then I just started kind of destroying it, and then I was like, wow, I regret that. So I kept looking at the outside, and I was like, you know what, I really like these three like curves, if you know what I mean, like the three like bumps, and I liked how that looked. So I was like, you know what if I just cut out that one like weird jagged part, like that one part where the porch was, and I just made the front door where that main stick out curve was. And I was like, you know what, that might actually look good. So I was like, okay, we'll do that. So then I started deleting everything pretty much, and I'm just gonna narrate this for you guys, I guess. But basically, as you can see, I cut that little jagged part out. I hope you guys understand what I mean. And I saved all the trees because obviously trees cost way too much money for me, and I literally hate trees. Well, I love trees, but like I hate buying them because they are so expensive. And so that messed like up the whole roof. And everyone was like, why are you deleting the house? Why are you deleting the house? So I was like, okay, I really don't know what I'm doing, TBH. So I just like started going crazy. And honestly, I was kind of nervous because I was like, wow, I'm just destroying my house right now. What am I doing, Piper? Why are you doing this? This is the last thing you need to be doing right now. But I was like, you know what? Trust the process. And I'm glad I did, because I love this house. It still has the flair of the old house. Not gonna lie, I kept all the family pictures and stuff. It still has like the same flair, but it's a lot more cozy and small, and I just like it better. I don't know if you can even tell it's the old house. It's got different colors, different layout, but I'm not gonna be mad at it because I know you guys are gonna be like, oh, I love that house, and I'm like, I know, but you know, I just have an issue where I have to like constantly have change with my houses, and since I can't like change my room in real life all the time, I kind of just turned my life into just changing my BLOXBURG house constantly. So if you guys don't like that, I'm sorry, but that's just like how I am, and I can't help it. So I actually got a lot of this house done pretty quickly because I think that I just wanted to finish it really bad. So I just started like looking up images. That's why it's frozen right now, so sorry about that. But I just like, I don't know, I just started doing stuff, and my inspiration for like the colors and stuff was Feeberry's house. If you don't know who Feeberry is, she's a Roblox YouTuber as well, and a girl redecorated her house, and it was like a pink and like pink and blue. Not really blue though. I guess it's just like a pinky like blush theme, and I know a lot of you guys are gonna be like, ew, pink. I'm sorry, I have an obsession with pink. There's nothing I can do about it. I used to never like the color, and now I'm obsessed with it, and I can't stop using it or wearing it, if you haven't noticed by my avatar. So yeah, slowly but surely this house actually came together. Whether you guys think that it looks ridiculous or not, it actually started coming together and looking good, and I actually really like it. So it's a lot more open, not really open actually, it's not open at all. It's a lot more secluded, not secluded, like cozy, but also spacious, like big enough for us, but not too big, and like functional. And when you walk in, it just has a really nice entrance. I like it a lot better. It looks like the layout was more planned. You guys, I probably paused for a while here because I actually was trying to figure out the layout. I also bought this car because I wanted to see what the inside looked like. Why did I delete it? That probably wasted so much money. That was so stupid. Okay, well, I didn't even know that till now. I should have undid that. But basically, yeah, that's all. And this is actually gonna be a series. So this build is going to be a series along with a town series, which you guys keep asking, is the town series coming back? Is the town series coming back? And I'm like, yes it is, it's coming back, don't worry, it's coming back. And yeah, so I guess this house is like more for spring. We're probably not going to move back into it until after January or something, I don't know. But I guess we're just going to be house swappers because why not? I don't have an issue with it. Izzy doesn't have an issue with it. And I just like going through all my different houses. Sorry, I had a yawn. So yeah, I just like different houses or whatever. So, you know, that's how it's going to be. If you don't like that, then you don't have to watch my videos. It's fine. But basically, that's all, and I'm going to let you guys watch this speed build. I'll catch up with you guys. The next video in this series is going to be me doing Izzy's room, and then Luna's room, which isn't even done in the town, but that's fine. And, yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoy the speed build, and I'll see you guys after. Okay, so shout out to all of these people right here. I love you guys all so much. You're absolutely insane. Sammy, Food, Leo or something, I don't know. I love you guys all so much. And this video, I'm sorry if it was kind of boring, but I'm glad that I just talked a little bit in the beginning. Basically, this is what the house looks like. It's kind of an overview. I don't want to give you guys a full tour yet, but this is kind of like a sneak peek of it, since I'm not going to show you all the rooms in this tour or in this like part. So there's going to be a lot of other rooms, I guess. As you can see, all of these are empty up here. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. I love you guys a lot, and I can't wait for Izzy's room, I guess, video to come out. It's going to be really good, and her room is actually going to be in the basement. And then one of these up here is going to be Luna's, and then one of them is going to be the guest room and mine. So I guess you guys will just have to wait and see. But I love you guys all so much, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to #StoryKindness. Bye! Shout out to you guys. Love you.